Okay, hello everyone. My name is Scallywag. I will be doing, well, I'm going to be attempting to do the Norman campaign. I tried to do a whole playthrough, but I'm going to try to do the whole Norman campaign on hard difficulty, and then I'm going to just upload it to my YouTube and see if anyone likes it. So the Normans, they're basically the English. There's so much really interesting history in this game. Most of it brutal and bloodied, but other than that, like, shape the future for us right now, I suppose you could say. But yeah, I'm really keen to try this. This is going to be difficult, but I'm really excited to try it. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, we'll get going. We'll watch all of these too, because these are super freaking cool. These videos. I don't think that's a video. That's just a picture. I think that's just a picture. Yeah. So I've already done it once on normal difficulty. I passed it all. I'm gonna just pass it again on hard difficulty, and maybe we'll do the others as well. We'll see how we go. But yeah, let's start, guys. Hope you enjoy it. During cutscenes, it won't speak. That'll be the last one.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land. This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance. 250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
All right, that is epic. Like when those guys were just looking at each other on that hill, about to charge, couldn't help but smile because I would be absolutely freaking terrified. Oh man, I can't express that enough.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
High ground always has the advantage. Attack Harold's army, you're kidding, right? Okay, We've got to attack in groups. What powers does he have? Attack speed, rally. Okay, well, hang on. Oh, God, we're going in. We're going in. Never mind. They're going in. They're going in. They're going in.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall. Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier.
Yeah, I'll say.
Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
Go, go, boys. Get in there.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
Where they've got spearmen, so we need archers against that. Like a lot of archers. Okay, we wrecked that formation. We need archers against these guys. We can't charge in there. Oh gosh. Okay, they're going in. Whatever.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
We're starting to lose a little bit on the left flank. I've got too many guys here not doing squat diddly. Come on, boys, get in there. There we go. Now the spearmen are coming out. We're going to get trampled. William's on a horse. Spearmen wreck horses. Or cavalry, rather.
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Get in there, boys. Get in there. You are very much needed. Get them behind. William, don't die. Don't die, William. Good work, guys. We'll go protect the flanks after this.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge.
Don't you die, William.
But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
Do not let archers get hit. Okay, it's better. William died, didn't he? Damn it. Where is he? No, he's not dead. Good, good, good. I think men-at-arms work against spearmen. I still don't actually know all the counters in the game, but... Not you first, William. There we go. Now go, boys. Go, 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 go. Men-at-arms. Get in there, fellas. Okay, here we go. Now we've got the cavalry.
The threat of spearmen cleared from the field. William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers.
And William. There we go. That's better.
The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
We need to pump up the attack speed right now. Go. Wreck shit, boys. Good work. There's the king.
Men encircled their king. prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
I need some of his men at arms over here. Let me just grab these boys, just wreck him. Pick at him for a little bit. Man, he's really tough. He is very strong. We're not going to just kill him. Alright, I think we got him. Oh, I got a few more back here. William, kill this dude, man. Yeah, alright, we got him. That was pretty easy. I didn't have any...
Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
I can't imagine that battle in real life. That would have been epic. They retreated.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
That's a good start. I have read that this game, there was a lot of research done and it tried to be as historically accurate as possible, with dates, times, the people involved, the mass of armies involved. Like, that's the kind of part that really draws me to this game. Now we'll watch the videos. This is really cool.
In France, to understand how castles were constructed, they're building one from scratch, using just the tools and materials of the medieval age. It's a 25-year project, the world's biggest archaeological experiment. The most important defensive feature of any castle. At Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were constructed, they're building one from scratch, using just the tools and materials of the medieval age.
That's incredible.
It's a 25-year project, the world's biggest archaeological experiment. The most important defensive feature of any castle was the wall surrounding it.
Castle walls had to be incredibly thick in order to resist attack and absorb the impact of projectiles fired from trebuchets.
The curtain wall was over 20 feet deep, interspersed with towers. In earlier Norman castles, they were square. But while on crusade, European knights saw that eastern towers were round. They realized that eliminating corners not only made them stronger, but also provided a better view of the surrounding landscape. Completing the walls will take some 30,000 tons of sandstone.
Transport costs in the Middle Ages were incredibly expensive, so having a good supply of local stone close to the castle was vital.
To extract it from the quarry, first a row of holes is hand-drilled.
Once all the holes are ready, I'm ready to put in the iron wedges. and I'm ready to split it open by hitting very hard on each wedge with a big sledgehammer.
The stone is split into usable blocks, then transported using horsepower and human effort. This treadwheel crane can lift up to half a ton.
The walls are built like sandwiches. On the outside, you have facing walls built from better quality stones. And the inside, the rubble cores, they're built with softer stones and other offcuts from the quarry. And they're built up in layers with a very thick, coarse mortar.
This ingenious method makes the walls better able to withstand hits from a trebuchet.
My God, that's cool.
Sandstone is too hard to be carved into intricate windows, vaults, and steps. Instead, softer, more expensive limestone is used. These sophisticated building techniques make castles the ultimate feats of medieval engineering. It's a testament to their construction that so many still stand today.
That is very impressive. What's this? It's a page from history. In April 1060, a bright star with a long streaked tail appeared in the night sky and it burned for weeks. Its appearance coincided with the imminent invasion of England by William. To William's soldiers waiting eagerly to set sail from Normandy, it seemed that the star's tail pointed directly at the Saxon king's castle in England. This was a divine guarantee of victory. It inspired the Normans' rallying cry, Nova Stella, Novus Rex, a new star, a new king. By the time the star passed, the Saxons' King Harold lay dead, killed at the Battle of Hastings, and William the Conqueror became King of England. That long-tailed star is depicted on the Bayeux Tapestry, and we know it today as Halley's Comet. Ah, okay, there you go. Fascinating. And we'll watch this one. I think this is just, this is just for completing the quest, but whatever.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
I think we watched that at the start. Yeah, we did. Okay. So the difficulty is on hard. It's a bit hard to see. It's on the bottom right corner where my picture is, but it's on hard difficulty. Okay, that's video 1. We'll keep going.